You're watching WECT News.
All week long, you can indulge in some of the finest music that Wilmington has to offer, and it's all for free. The Port City Music Festival continues all week long, and executive and music director Dr. Stephen Vermill is joining us to tell us a little bit more about it. Always a pleasure to see you.
Likewise. Happy to be back. Thank you
Yes,
for having
we're
me.
glad to have you back. So let's talk about what can we expect during this festival.
Well, so if you're a classical music lover, chamber music, you can expect the things that you love to hear, the music of Mozart and Beethoven and Brahms and Schubert and all of that. And it's still the great performers that we have, the world-class musicians that we have. If you're new to classical music and you want to try it out, this is something where I think it's a remarkable opportunity. As it's been said, free concerts, making great music accessible to everyone. But it's almost like a safe place to try it out. We're performing in churches, in synagogues, in schools, in museums. And if you're new to classical music and you just want to try it out, this is an opportunity, I think, to really see what it's all about. And you're going to find that it can be very raucous. It can be very passionate, the full range of human experience. And so this is a wonderful, we're so delighted to be able to do this for 17 years. I tell you, when I look back, I think back, we've done opera, we've done ballet, we've had a music school kind of during the festival as well. And so we've survived the pandemic, we made it through that. That was a virtual one. So we've done it all, we've really done it all. And I think, you know, it's important that when we did this, we really were captivated by the receptive audience of Wilmington. That's why we're still doing it after 17 years, is because this is something that's of value, and we're always finding new audiences, and we've really expanded from the early days of just 3 concerts. Now it's 7 concerts over 8 days. So it's really developed. So,
and like you said, it really has grown for sure. Kind of tell us a little bit about the lineup. You talked about some of the music that will be involved, but let's talk about that some.
So this evening we're performing at Windermere Presbyterian, and then on Wednesday at B'nai Israel, Thursday at the Cameron Art Museum, Friday at Church of the Good Shepherd Episcopal, Saturday at UNCW Beckwith Hall, and then we'll finish out the festival as we always do at First Presbyterian Sunday afternoon.
And that's the neatest thing about it, is you guys are going to different locations and performing. Tickets. Let's talk about tickets.
Well,
there
are no tickets. You just show up. You come as yourself, and there are a couple of venues where there is limited seating, so you can get a free ticket. That's the Cameron Art Museum. So you can go on the website and get the free ticket. Just capacity constraints, and it's going to be a fabulous one. One thing that is new is that over the last few years, we've had like a featured artwork for the festival.
Yeah.
And this is where, for a few years, we've got requests like, you know, how can we get a copy of this? So we have that available this year for our featured artwork. You can see it on the screen, and it's, I think, a fantastic way to kind of have a memento of the festival as we're going. We've never done that, so that's something that's new. Actually,
that is awesome.
Merchandising.
There you go. You can pick up the poster and also the art too. Thank you so much for coming on and always telling us about this festival.
Absolutely. Thank you.